Webasto, setting technological standards for over 100 years. We are one of the leading manufacturers of heating and air conditioning systems for the automotive and commercial vehicle industries. And we supply our customers with innovative air conditioning solutions for every vehicle and every requirement. In any weather, even in freezing cold, construction machines have to do their work reliably. No matter how diverse the vehicles and the jobs may be, they all have one thing in common. On tough assignments where full performance is a must, there are always downtimes. Machinery for loading and unloading in particular takes long breaks in everyday operations, while the driver and the vehicle wait for the next job. If the operator cuts off the engine during these breaks, the interior will no longer be heated. In no time at all, the driver's cab will get ice cold. Beyond this, the engine will be unnecessarily overstressed by frequent cold starts. If the operator leaves the engine running during the break, he may avoid the disadvantage of cold starts, and the cab will stay pleasantly warm, but the price for this is very high. Unnecessary fuel consumption and additional operating hours, which significantly reduce the resale value of the vehicle. If we look at the service life, we can see that expensive downtimes account for a sizable portion of total operating costs. Heating and air conditioning solutions from Webasto can help alleviate this situation. When humans and machines remain at an optimum operating temperature, that's what we call feel the drive. Our intelligent coolant heater with new engine-off heating technology additionally brings the engine and hydraulic systems to the right operating temperature before work begins. The cabin is pleasantly preheated. That means man and machine can put in top performance right from the get-go. A view under the hood shows us how this technology works. Heat is generated while the engine is running, and this heat comes over the vehicle fan to warm the interior. If the driver turns the engine off, the residual heat will rapidly vanish. Without the Webasto coolant heater, the engine block cools down and the cab gets cold too. This is how the work break looks with intelligent Webasto engine-off heating technology. A touch of the button on the control element and the function is activated. Now, the minute the engine goes off, the coolant heater circulation pump switches on and transports the residual heat through the water circuit. The engine and the interior stay warm during short breaks without any fuel consumption. If the engine cools down further during longer breaks, the coolant heater automatically switches back on. Engine and cab temperature remain constant. We can provide optimum operating temperatures for humans and machines without unnecessarily idling the engine. Webasto makes this possible in any weather. Even when summer heat raises the outside temperatures, the cab stays cooled without running the engine, thanks to engine-off cooling technology from Webasto. As soon as the engine is turned off, the vehicle's compressor also switches off the AC. Now the external engine-off cooling compressor takes over. It is operated by its own electric motor powered by the vehicle's battery. The distribution of cooled air is controlled, as usual, by the vehicle's own HVAC system. The driver's cab remains pleasantly cooled even over extended downtimes. That's comfortable and efficient. Webasto's intelligent heating and air conditioning solutions will reduce engine idling on your vehicle and also effectively save on costs. Up to 10% of fuel costs are generated by unproductive downtimes. Up to 30% of the machine costs are a result of unnecessary operating hours while idling. These additional operating hours can cause up to 50% more service costs. Sample calculations from top manufacturers have shown that the reduction of unnecessary downtime phases, such as here on this 527 horsepower wheeled loader, have an annual cost reduction potential of up to 14,000 euros. The Webasto engine-off parking heater and AC systems for off-highway vehicles are the intelligent solutions for ensuring comfort and efficiency in your machinery all through the working day. while also reducing costs. For lower fuel consumption, fewer operating hours, lower service charges, higher resale value, and better working conditions. Webasto. Feel the drive.